What's up everyone, OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got some awesome topics for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with a huge Bandai Namco sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop. If you're looking for Bandai Namco's best games on the eShop, now is the time to buy them because there's all sorts of their AAA or anime style or fighting games. Pretty much everything Bandai Namco has done on the Nintendo Switch, which has been pretty good in my opinion, is on sale right now on the eShop. Let's go over the full list here, and then of course I'll give you guys my picks in terms of what games I think you should pick up. So we've got Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. That includes both of the games, the Hacker's Memory and all of that. Very good package when it comes to things. That's $34.99. That's usually $50. Doraemon Story of Seasons is $34.99. Dragon Ball Fighters, this is the big one here. That's $14.99. If you pick up the season pass as well, that's a really good value on a really good fighting game that's even getting better with new optimizations and different mechanics that they're adding into the game. They're going hard with Dragon Ball Fighters, so don't sleep on that one if you haven't picked it up yet. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which is also a very good game, more in the line of like a huge arena style fighting game. That's $12.49, not bad. Another good one here if you're looking for a game with a ton of content, God Eater 3, $35.99. That's pretty good because that's usually 60 bucks. My Hero One's Justice, we got the sequel coming out pretty soon here. Well, you can pick up the first game in the series for $23.99. Next up, we've got Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst. That's $9.99. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm, $9.99. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 is $9.99. Or you can just probably do the smart thing here and just get all three of them in the trilogy for $19.99. Next up is Ninokuni Wrath of the White Witch, which I actually reviewed on this channel here, and it's a very good game. Ninokuni is one of those epic games that if you check it out and you play it, you're like, whoa, this is like an action RPG Pokemon type of game. It's really good, so don't sleep on Ninokuni either. That's $34.99. One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Deluxe Edition is $11.99 for all you One Piece and Warriors fans. You have the One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition, which runs really well on the Nintendo Switch. That's 60 frames per second, which is interesting. The Wii U version was like 30. They got it up to 60, so not bad at all if you're into One Piece. That's $35.99. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization Deluxe Edition is $19.99. Then you have Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is $24.99, and that is a very, very good game. That's actually my favorite Tales game of all time, is Tales of Vesperia. Another good one here, guys, is Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet Complete Edition. It's $35.99. That game gives you a ton of content, and I think there's even a demo on the eShop if you want to check that one out. Now, all these deals will be live until March 3rd, so if you want to pick up any of these great Bandai Namco games, you can definitely do so within that time period. My picks for this, guys, are Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition because of the content you get, $34.99. Dragon Ball Fighters, because of the updates that they're doing, they're continuing to support the game. It's getting DLC. It's only $14.99. Next up would be Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet Complete Edition. That game is really good. Literally thousands of hours of content if you include PvP and everything that they've added into that game over the course of time. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition as well. That's also a really, really good one. I love what they did with that game. My favorite Tales game of all time. And then also as a flex, I would also put God Eater 3 game. That's really good. That has a demo on the eShop that you can check out. Tons of content, a lot of cool stuff here. So if you're into Bandai Namco games, RPGs, then this is definitely the time to pick up something because this is a really good sale going on. So what do you guys think about this AAA Bandai Namco sale going on the eShop? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, now moving on to the next topic here. Could we be seeing Scorpion or Sub-Zero in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, if Ed Boon had his way, that would definitely happen. So usually whenever a developer does ask, hey, would you want to see a character? Of course, they're going to say, yes, I'd like to see a character. This is a good thing. They'd want to see a character come through. But this is a little bit of a different one because Ed Boon was really enthusiastic about this. He was really like, yo, I want to see this. So let's go ahead and get into what he had to say. Quote, from my perspective, me personally, I can't speak for all of Warner Bros. Or anything, but it would be like a stamp of approval, like being part of a gang. I would love to see something like that. That would really be a cool thing to see when asked about when you like to see a character from Mortal Kombat into Smash Brothers. And And I'll be honest here, there's quite a number of people that are actually asking for that. There are people that want to see Sub-Zero or Scorpion or, I don't know, new Saibot or something like that in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind. I'm a huge Smash Bros. Fan myself, and seeing probably Sub-Zero. I think Sub-Zero would be pretty good. Or even like Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage would be cool too, because he doesn't have any type of like really deadly weaponry, but I don't think it really matters, right? But they do fatalities and all that stuff, but that doesn't mean that's going to come over to Super Smash Brothers, right? I mean, that's like the big thing that people say is like, oh, it's too violent, but like Bayonetta is violent and all of her clothes come off, and she's still in Super Smash Brothers. So I don't think that's really going to be an issue, or that would be the problem. I think it would just be getting the deal done, right? Would Nintendo want to do it? Would Sakurai be able to kind of get that in there? I mean, I'm just not sure. But then again, maybe it happens. Maybe Ed Boon is playing really coy here. Maybe there's already a deal in place. Maybe we are going to see Scorpion or Sub-Zero. I'll be honest, guys, I think Sub-Zero should be the pick. Freeze people, uppercut them, do his little slide kick. I think Sub-Zero has the most natural fit to bring over to Super Smash Bros. Out of all of the Mortal Kombat characters. I think that would be the pick, or Johnny Cage. I would pick one of those two, Johnny Cage or Sub-Zero. But what do you guys think about this? Would you guys like to see a Mortal Kombat character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the final topic here, guys. It looks like Nintendo's pulling a little bit of a U-turn, a 180, on this whole Animal Crossing New Horizons save data recovery. So this has been a little bit of a conundrum for Nintendo when it comes to Animal Crossing fans and what's going on here. I think about probably like 95% of people just don't care. They're like, just give me the freaking game, Nintendo. But there are people that are worried about this whole save stuff and all that. So let's go ahead and get into this and run down what's happening. So Nintendo's being pretty careful with Animal Crossing New Horizons. The game isn't going to support traditional cloud saving through Nintendo's Switch Online, but there will be a way to recover that data. But here's the thing, it's only if your Switch is damaged or lost, and Nintendo originally stated that it'll be like a one-time use. That's it, just a one-time use, which was included in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Direct. However, it seems like they have completely changed that. Nintendo Switch Online members can only have save data recovered one time due to loss or damage of system. Now it states this, quote, more details on save data recovery functionality will be shared at a future date. So we don't really know what's going on here. It seems like there might be multiple ones. It seems like they might be able to figure things out and just have normal traditional save data, but they're trying to prevent save scumming here. That's exactly what's going on. I think that maybe it's maybe their tech quite isn't there yet, and they're also trying to prevent save scumming, because save scumming and being able to duplicate items is stuff that happens. I've seen people do it on PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, but Microsoft and Sony do a good job of stopping that for the most part. I know there's times to where you can't do that, or there's something that they do, there's some like magic or something like that. So I mean, it happens. People save scum, people duplicate, people give to their friends, whatever the case is, right? It happens all the time. But sometimes it does get stopped. Sometimes developers do kind of go the extra distance to make sure that that can't happen. Nintendo still hasn't figured that out yet. That's why some games like Splatoon 2, for example, or a game like Pokemon Sword and Shield, those games don't support the cloud save data because Nintendo hasn't figured out that way to kind of stop them. And I'm hoping that they do figure it out here with Animal Crossing New Horizons, because the last thing that you want is save scumming. I mean, yes, I get it. People want to be able to, you know, put all their items everywhere. People want to do this, but at the same time, Nintendo still needs to think about the consumer when it comes to recovering their save data, right? Like, they need to think about that, because there are some people that might really get their system lost or destroyed multiple times, and they want to be able to have their save data, and they don't want all of the work that they've put into their town be just thrown away, right? That's what they don't want. So I can understand how consumers are like, hey, we need to have more than just one time. So it seems like Nintendo is changing that. Maybe they're working on a solution, and like I said, I hope they do, so we can kind of put this whole save data thing kind of behind us and really just focus on the game. But obviously people are going to want to be able to have assurance that things aren't going to happen, and I don't fault them at all. Nintendo should definitely make sure they can get some normal cloud saves, or even if they don't have normal cloud saves, they can have a system to where you can recover it multiple times if there is lost or theft or whatever the case is. It shouldn't just be one time. So what do you guys think about all this news here, from Bandai Namco's big eShop sale to Ed Boon wanting a Mortal Kombat character in Smash, and of course Animal Crossing here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Check out the link in the description below. We've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a follow on there for all the latest gaming news and information. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to PlayerEssence and share the video if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.